Let me just say, you guys have no idea how long it's taking to set up all these statues. Yes, I'm not lying. I'll get to the Gen 7 in a bit, but so many statues. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my review of Pixelmon Dark. This is currently in the 1.6 update, and let me show you what you're missing out on by not playing this mod. Just a quick look at everything you see here tells you that you're missing out. Now, this most recent update added Pokemon like Meloetta. Rotom still needs a texture. I'm a little triggered about that. Victini with... who's going Super Saiyan, I think. I think he's Super Saiyan. Victini is Super Saiyan. But it also added Pokemon over at this end, like Noivern, Avalugg, Meowstic, Carbink, Beartic, and Barbaracle. Now, I'm going to go over where all these guys spawn, starting at this end, and then we'll work our way back to the more cool stuff, including... you know what, I'll just go over Gen 7 right now, because I know you guys want to know. Alright, so, we're going to do these guys... we're going to do the final evolutions together. So, Primarina spawns in the beach biome during the day. So, that's where you'll find that. If we update, it is... I have no idea. You need a hair job, Medusa. Incineroar and the Litten line spawn in... wait, that's not how you spawn it. They spawn in the plains biome at night. Hold on, let me spell this right. Incineroar. Please? Yes, I got it. And that is pretty awesome if I had to say so myself. Again, all these textures still need a bit of work, but they're all amazing. And then lastly, Decidueye. Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye spawn in the birch forest biome during the day. And it looks pretty darn awesome if I could get out. It is shooting an arrow at the Rowlet. Someone send help. Don't let Rowlet get shot in the knee. Now all the way to this end, because this end has some more interesting stuff. You know, that end only has, like, the Legendaries and stuff. I have to keep tabbing back to the list on a different tab, because I tried recording this once before. Whenever I had tabbed out to the other one while I was recording, it wouldn't record my voice at all, so I have to keep going back and forth. You should praise me as your leader. This thing, known as Spiritomb, spawns in the Mesa Plateau biomes. Tangrowth can spawn in the Swampland and Jungle Hills biomes. Hawlucha also spawns in the Mesa Plateau. Lumineon, I'm pretty sure spawns in the ocean, but let me double check. It also spawns in the beach and the stone beach and deep ocean biomes. And by the way, whenever I go over, like, an evolution... I only did the top evolution line. Whenever I cover one Pokemon, its pre-evolutions will normally spawn in the same place. That's just how it works. I didn't want to set up statues for every single Pokemon. Do you imagine the lag? I'm only at, like, 18 to 20... I range between 18 and 25 frames per second right now. More statues would lower that. Anyway, Chirim and Cherubi, Forest Hills. Carnivine, I think you're in the swamp. Never mind, you're in the Jungle Hills. Purugly, I've seen you. You're in the Plains biome, but let me see if you spawn in anything else. Yes, Purugly and Glameow just spawned in the Plains biomes. And actually, I just saw one more Pokemon that I don't think I have down. Dedenne. Please? Yes. Alright, Dedenne also spawns in the Plains biomes. And let's see, Skuntank's next. You spawn in the Swampland and Roof Forest biomes. Big Beartic and Cubchoo over here. They spawn in the Ice Plain Spikes during the day, and I just remembered I didn't go over where all these guys spawn at what time of day. You know what, you can find the spawn time of these for these guys in the Discord. I'll do them later. Barbaracle over here. You're in the Extreme Hills M, and I don't see any time for you, so I'm assuming at all times. Meowstic over here, who needs eyeballs. You're at the Extreme Hills Plus at night. I feel like everything good spawns in the Extreme Hills biome. Why is that? What about Carbink over here? Where do you spawn? The Extreme Hills Edge biome during the day. Of course. Giant Avalugg over here. And this is ordinary size, just so you know. What does ginormous look like? Someone send help. The giant Avalugg monster is taking over the world. You get to be microscopic. If you're microscopic, you get to be like a coffee table. You're awesome. But where do you and Bergmite spawn? You guys are in the ice mountains during the night. Now, Noivern over here. Awesome Noivern. Where do you and Noibat spawn? You guys are in the Forest Hills at night. I always thought you would be in, like, a cave, maybe, but I guess you're in the Forest Hills. Would the background music just, like, stop? Furfrou spawns in the plains biomes during the day. Heliolisk, I believe, is in the Mesa. Never mind, plains at night. Pyroar, you're in Savannah, probably Savannah Plateau. Yes, Savannah Plateau during the day. Pangoro, you're in the jungle biomes during the day. Jungle biomes during the day. Or just jungle, not like the jungle edge and all that stuff. Hippowdon, I'm pretty sure is desert. Desert and Desert M biomes during the day. I just realized how many Pokemon we still have to cover! Toxicroak. Swampland and River and Swampland M during dusk. Tyrantrum, I know you're in the mesas during night, but let me double check. It and Tyrantrum are not fossils, they spawn in the mesa, but during the day. So close. Sylveon, I don't think it spawns in the wild, you have to evolve Eevee. And we'll go over Eevee and all the others in just a bit. They're in the remodeled area over there. We'll get to those after we get past all the non-legendaries. Goodra over here, it and Goomy. I know that these spawn in the swamp during the night. You can take my word on that. Diggersby and Bunnelby are for some reason in the extreme hills. Don't know why. Licky Licky is likely in the Savannah biome, seeing as Lickitung is there. Talonflame, Fletchling, and Fletchinder all spawn in the Stone Beach. I know that. And then just two more before we go to the remodels, and then the legendaries. We have Lopunny and Baneri. They spawn in the Ice Mountains and the Cold Taiga. And now, Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp. They spawn in all the extreme hills biomes during dusk. And also, I double-checked, these are during the day in the Cold Taigas and stuff. Now, all these remodeled Pokemon here are pretty awesome. We have Farfetch'd, Pikachu with blue cheeks for some reason, as well as Raichu. We have Rattata and Raticate. We have Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, as well as Eevee, Mankey, and Primeape. I checked, Leafeon and Glaceon do not have remodels yet, but these remodels are pretty awesome, and I'm sure more to come. I know Farfetch'd needed a remodel, but why Farfetch'd? Just seems kind of random. Now, of course, all the darn legendaries that have been added, starting with Helioptile. I'm just kidding, but Heliosum is kind of cute in this mod. Let's start with Fiona and Manaphy. And yes, I said all the Pokemon under ordinary sizes, so these guys are ordinary. They're both during the day, but Fiona's in the ocean and Manaphy is in the deep ocean. There's a bit of a difference between the two. Cresselia, I'm pretty sure you're Birch Forest during night. Let me double check. For once, I was actually right. Birch Forest during the night. Reshiram and Zekrom. Some pretty cool Pokemon. But Zekrom needs to go to a dentist. Its teeth are in its eyes. That sounds painful. Let's go with Reshiram first. Reshiram is in the Extreme Hills M biome during the night. And Zekrom is in the Roofed Forest during the day. Roofed Forest, that's kind of a weird place, but alright. Dialga and Palkia. Some pretty awesome Pokemon as well. Where do you guys spawn? Dialga is Extreme Hills plus M during the day, that biome, and Palkia is Extreme Hills M during the day. So, plus M, M, plus M, 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 M. Kind of weird. Giratina and Arceus, and then we get to these mythicals over here. We're almost at the end of the list! Giratina is Roof Force M during the night, and Arceus is the Mega Taiga Hills during dusk. Darkrai spawns in Swampland M's during the night. Look at him. He looks sad. He's like, I wanted another donut. And then Shaman over here spawns in the Flower Forest during the... Wait, I don't think it's the Flower Forest. Hold on. Nope, I was right. Flower Forest during the day. Super Saiyan Victini and Meloetta, because they were just added. You have the weirdest biome. You are in... I already forgot what it was called. You're in the Redwood Taiga Hills M biome during the day. What the heck is that? Meloetta is just in the river during night. Get a better biome, Victini. The Kalos Legendaries, all except Zygarde, are currently in the game because Zygarde has some weird mechanics. Have to go over them one at a time, because it's confusing, and it's hard to find them on the list. Diancie is the Extreme Hills Plus biome, probably during the night, let me double check. Never mind, during the day. Hoopa spawns in desert and desert hills during the day. Volcanion, probably Mesa. Yep, Mesa Plateau during the day. Xerneas and Yveltal. Flower Forest during the day, and Savannah Plateau during the day. Ah, over 83 new Pokemon in this mod. I didn't even cover Rotom yet. Well, if you want to know where Rotom is, it's currently only this Rotom, no forms yet. For some reason, it spawns in swampland biomes during the night. There we go, but now we have Generation 7, as well as all those. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, I scared my dogs.